In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove plosive pops from voice recordings using EQ, a de-esser, and simple manual edits. Plosives are those heavy bursts you hear on P&B sounds that create an unpleasant thump in your audio. They live mostly in the very low end, so we'll target them carefully without dulling the clarity of your voice. Start by applying an equalizer. With your voice clip selected, go to Effects, then Audio Effects, and choose Parametric Equalizer. Open the effect so you can see the curve controls. We'll use this tool to clean up the low-end energy that causes pops while keeping the warmth that makes a voice sound natural. If your EQ has a high-pass or low-cut filter, that's exactly what we need. Now cut the low frequencies, roll off everything below about 100 Hz to reduce those heavy pops. Listen as you sweep the cutoff. If the voice starts to sound thin or loses fullness, ease the cutoff back a little, maybe closer to 80 or 90 Hz. If the pops are strong, you can try a slightly steeper slope so the roll-off is firm without affecting the mid-range. The goal is to remove the thump but keep the body of the voice intact. Use good headphones or studio monitors while you fine-tune, and toggle the EQ on and off to confirm you're only removing the problem frequencies. If you still hear sharp, harsh bursts lingering in the higher ranges, add a de-esser. This is optional, but it can help smooth the transient edge that sometimes remains after the low end is cleaned up. Insert the de-esser, set it to act gently, and focus it where the harshness is most noticeable. You're looking for subtle control, not a lisping or overly dulled result. Bypass the effect occasionally to make sure it's improving clarity rather than flattening your tone. Finally, apply a manual fix to any stubborn pops that slip through. Zoom into the waveform and look for the tall spike that corresponds to the plosive. Lower the gain right on that section, or add keyframes to dip the volume just for the pop and then return it smoothly to normal. Aim for a quick natural reduction, just enough to tame the burst without creating a noticeable dip. Play the edit in context with the surrounding words to ensure it blends seamlessly. With these adjustments, your voice should sound cleaner, clearer, and more consistent, all while preserving its natural character.